Happy Wednesday, everybody. We have Module 5, Lesson 13, application problem here. So here we go. The Colliers want to put new flooring in a 6.5 foot by 7 1/3 foot bathroom. The tiles they want come in 12-inch squares, so 1 foot by 1 foot, okay? What is the area of the bathroom floor? If the tiles cost $3.25 per square foot, how much will they spend on flooring? So there are two questions here. So let's look at this first sentence. The Colliers want to put new flooring in a 6.5 foot by 7 1/3 foot bathroom. What can we draw? What can we draw? Okay, so good. I'm going to zoom in and we're going to draw their bathroom floor. Okay, so here we go. We have 7 1/3 by 6 1/2. Okay. I'm going to make my line a little bit. Oh, yikes. I was going to make it straighter and it didn't go that straight. Okay. So we have 7 1/3 by 6 1/2. Here we go. Just like we did yesterday. So let's zoom out. Okay. The tiles they want come in 12-inch squares, which is the same as 1 square foot. Okay, 12-inch squares, I'm going to say that again. 12-inch squares are the same as just 1 square foot. 1 square foot is the same as a 12-inch square, okay? So here's our question. What is the area of the bathroom floor? So area equals length times width. So we have 7 1/3 times 6 1/2, but for just this specific square here, we have 6 times 7, and then we have another 1/3 times 6, and then we have 1/2 times 7, and last we have 1/3 times 1/2. Okay, so 6 times 7 is 42 feet squared. Everything is going to be feet squared. 6 times 1/3 is 6 times 1/3 is the same as 6/3, which equals 3 goes into 6 2 times. So this is the same as 2 feet squared. 1/2 times 7 is the same as 7 halves. 7 halves. 7 halves. 2 goes into 7 3 times. And 1/2. So 3 1/2 feet squared. And then the blue is 1/3 times 1/2. They need which equals 1/6 of a foot. Okay, so now what we do is we add these all together. So we have 42 plus 2 plus 3 1/2 plus 1/6. 42 plus 2 is 44 plus 3 1/2 plus 1/6. 44 plus 3, 47, plus, and then 1/2 plus 1/6. They do not have the same denominator, so we need to. 1/2 is the same as 3/6. 3/6 plus 1/6. 47 plus 4/6, which is 47, and then 4/6 is the same as 2/3. 47 2/3 feet squared. So that's the answer to the area question. Now it says the next question, so our area equals 47 2/3 feet squared. But we have another question here. The other question is, if the tiles cost $3.25 per square foot, how much will they spend on flooring? And they come in 12-inch squares. So because we have an extra fraction here, we're going to have to get one more than 47. So we're going to need 48 tiles times 325. Okay, or times 3 1/4. 48 times 3 1/4. $3, and remember 25 cents is the same as 1/4. So when you find out your answer, 48 times $3.25 or 3 1/4, you will get $156 even. So they will spend $156 on flooring. When you multiply, I'm going to do this down here, 325 times 48. You always put the number with the decimal on top, right? So 5 times 8 is 40, 0 carry the 4, 8 times 2 is 16, plus 4 is 20, 0 carry the 2, 8 times 3 is 24, plus 2 is 26. Okay, placeholder 0. I'm going to zoom in down here. This is our decimal multiplication. We have our placeholder 0, and we're going to cross these out. We don't need them anymore. We're moving on to the tens place. We have 4 times 5, which is 20. 0, carry the 2. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10. So we have another 0, carry the 1, 4 times 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13. And then you add them together, 0, 0, 6, 5, 1, and we have 2 decimal places, so our answer goes here, $156. So that is your application problem for lesson 13.